Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jason Worth, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set, now the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit to first, fielded cleanly by Belt, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line towards center field. Span is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To third. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. In now is Adam Eaton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ball one.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should. So he threw the slider darting away to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number one.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at ball one here.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Matt Wieters.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scherzer.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. On the ground to the left side. Nunez is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Fouled back. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Curveball that time, not even close.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Joe Panik.
second baseman, Joe Panik.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he got him.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. Scherzer's ready. 3-0 on its way. And the walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-1. He's running towards second in the dirt, and now let's see. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon is over, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit to first. Belt has it to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bryce Harper.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Towards second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip.
Rendon.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's Scherzer now, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
so 9. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Worth is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Buster Posey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Murphy will put this one away, and stepping up now, Max Scherzer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pitcher number 31, Max Scherzer.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
7.
in once again, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Turner is there for it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Lifted in the air out to right. Pence on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rendon.
High in the air out to center field. Span is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder, number 2.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. this would be a great time to get something going.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Giants, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Striding in once again, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Fouled back. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses the throw down, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Hunter Pence.
Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Hunter Pence swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Turner gloves it, so they do get their first hit, but their first. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Wieters.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now, Max Scherzer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Shortstop, Ray Turner.
First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Now batter.
Ready once again, Jason Worth. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, and Span comes up with a big throw there. He's out at home plate. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Bryce Harper
Right
now.
fielder,
He's got an
Bryce
RBI despite
Harper.
an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him, and that's going to force in a run. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pence is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. We'll try and get something started. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Crawford.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a fastball sent out toward Worth in left field, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Line hard toward right center, and that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. Eaton takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. This one for Crawford at short. And Wieters has himself a base hit. In now, Max Scherzer. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Jason Worth. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in. Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air after it is eaten. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul wide of first.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason.
Leading off for the Nationals, left fielder
Hunter Strickland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hunter Strickland.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. To short. There is Crawford. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the Jeurys Familia. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
For Washington, number 27, Jeurys Familia.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Digging in, Hunter Strickland. Nick Hundley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Max Scherzer. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals: 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please